Now at 12:30, a muddy mess in Malibu. The winter storm may be over, but the threat of dangerous mudslides across the Southland are here to stay for now. Malibu Canyon Road is closed in both directions near Piuma Road due to a large mudslide.
We have team coverage of the storm damage and the latest weather conditions. We're going to start with Kareen Wynter. She is live in Malibu. Kareen.
Glenn and Lou, there is so much work going on out here right now. They're actually using a drone and they want to get a closer look at those soaked hillsides of soil that is completely soaked from the recent rainstorms. And so they've been using a drone just to further inspect it to see just how much damage occurred in this area. I also just spoke with an LA County Sheriff's deputy who said that they are not sure how long these hillsides could hold up, and that's the main reason that they have a huge portion here of this area where we are closed off. This area is closed from PCH just west of Corral Canyon and Malibu. It's closed all the way to Latigo Canyon, and this is of course due to the large mudslide that covered the road with mud, debris, rocks. Those closures began this morning, and they've extended for a 3/4 of a mile stretch between Corral and Latigo. The soil, as I mentioned, on those hillsides still heavily saturated from all the rainfall. Other impacted areas include Malibu Canyon Road. In fact, take a look at this new video from earlier. That's closed following a mudslide there, and you can see all of the damage, the rock slides. There are huge boulders in this stretch. They brought in a geologist to survey the area, see what they're working with here. The problem is, crews told us as they remove some of the boulders, well, there's a shift, so you have more coming down. So this area is just not safe for the public. Drivers have been forced to take alternate routes just to get around all the mess, all the closures. Those road closures prompted Pepperdine University, the leaders there, to cancel all in-person classes today. Officials did lift the evacuation warning for Topanga Zone 4. That's the good news, but they're still encouraging the public to use a lot of caution to stay vigilant in this area.
The ground is saturated now, so basically what you have straight runoff, and the runoff of course takes all the surface debris with it, and we just don't know what's on top. And when the ground dries out, we have shrinkage, and then once again we have rocks coming down. So this is going to be ongoing for probably through the spring.
The first mudslide caused a traffic collision with a 2008 Toyota. It caused minor injuries to the driver. One of the rocks came through and hit the driver. Caused some bleeding, but nothing that required hospitalization. And then a subsequent slide came down, and we had reports of another vehicle being involved in that slide.
So as of this afternoon, no timeline given. It's unclear when these impacted areas will reopen, but definitely with all the closures and the detours here, you definitely want to avoid it. That's latest here in Malibu. Kareen Wynter, KTLA 5 News.
All right, thank you, Kareen. Well, city leaders in Rancho Palos Verdes voted last night to send Governor Gavin Newsom a letter asking him to declare a state of emergency in the area over a sliding hillside. At least 2 homes on the peninsula are red tagged and many more have been yellow tagged. Home foundations in the area are shifting, sinkholes are opening, and cracks are appearing on walls, ceilings, and roads. Mudslides always have been an issue in the community, but movement has increased alarmingly with these recent winter storms, threatening the infrastructure of hundreds of homes.
Over the past year, and in particular these past few months, we've had more sliding happen in that time than we have over 10 years.
Local leaders also plan to urge the governor to write to President Joe Biden and ask him to consider declaring a federal emergency, which would provide even more resources to the city.
Officials are assessing the damage from the storm. The heavy downpour washed out a parking lot at a San Onofre State Beach.
In San Clemente, freight train service has now been canceled after the rain caused more hillside movement. KTLA 5's Chip Yost live in San Onofre with more on the damage there. Chip?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, we took a little walk since the last hour to kind of show you why this place I'm at right now is one of California's little gems. Look at this. I'm walking in a parking lot. Let me get out of the way and show you. This is a parking lot where you can typically drive in and park right next to the ocean. That's why surfers love it. You see these surfers coming down right here. They can drive right up, get on their boards, and get in the ocean. Right now, though, they can't do that. They're actually probably hiking back to their cars because they can't park down here right now. And let me show you why. Here's some video from up on the cliff here, up on the hillside. It kind of starts off explaining what happened. Water runoff from recent storms typically comes off that hillside, goes through some pipes and down out into the ocean. But as you can see from some of that video, some of the runoff from recent storms actually caused those pipes to fail, and it caused a big breach in the parking lot, a big wide hole in the parking lot. So this parking lot for the time being now closed. No word on how long it'll take to get it open, but you can see from some of that video, just a beautiful place for people not only to surf, but to come down and barbecue. And that's not the only issue going on in Southern California. Let's show you what's going on right now in San Clemente. Remember that issue with the railroad? This first piece of video is actually from an old issue, or an older issue at Casa Romanica. Remember they had the landslide at Casa Romanica? They put up a big wall, a barrier between that hillside and the railroad tracks so that debris from the landslide would stop landing on the railroad tracks and stop causing the railroads and the trains to stop going through that area. But they don't have such a wall at Mariposa Point. Mariposa Point is that area where we've had those recent issues. That's why the rail line through San Clemente has been closed in recent weeks. They had some debris from a landslide come down onto the rail line, and they had to close down passenger and freight rail for a time. They did let freight rail continue. Freight trains continue through there late at night, going slow, going about 10 miles an hour. Passenger trains have been stopped. However, because of yesterday's storm, they monitored it. There was more movement on that hillside, and once again, they had to stop the freight train service too. So they're looking to put a wall up there at that Mariposa Point area, similar to that one we showed you at the beginning of the video that they now have at Casa Romanica. It's going to cost in the neighborhood of $7 million to do so, but that's the plan they're working on, is getting a wall up so they can get that hillside secure, or at least stop any debris from coming on the train tracks and restarting service through that area. For now, reporting live here at San Onofre State Beach, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.